Okay, everybody, for those of you who don't like to read my long spiels, and I don't blame you because we're all busy, I'm going to read to you my November-December newsletter. Hi, everybody. It's hard to believe that it is the middle of November already. Isn't this weather phenomenal? I know many of you have commented lately that we have been getting busier at Flap Your Wings, and that's true. You can tell by the tracks on the lawn and the cars that are there. Um, in fact, one of our Facebook quotes was, "This is a great spot. It feels like home, and there's plenty of warmth and healing there, too." And then this was a little perk up for me. "Gloria, you've done a great job, and I encourage anyone who wants to nourish themselves to visit." You know, you can all help us grow by visiting us and liking us on Facebook. And that's also a good place to keep up with what's going on because daily things change there. I'd like to say that we're into a perfect routine, but then, you know what, that would be kind of boring. And we all have lives outside of our healing work. That doesn't mean that our healing work isn't important to us, but it does mean that sometimes at the drop of the hat, we're called upon to do other things. And we're just the type of individuals that will do that. Um, we've liked many other businesses on Facebook, and it would really be nice if some of those businesses could reciprocate and like us as well. In October, we went to the Women's Day event in the Legion in Windsor, and what a pleasant day that was. We met a lot of people from the Brooklyn and Windsor area, but we also met a lot of people from Sackville. And you know, it's only a 20-minute drive from Sackville, so we expect to be seeing a number of those people perhaps in the evenings and on the weekends. And we welcome people from all over the province, anywhere. Um, Lately, we've been sort of promoting the fact that, you know, energy healing is totally eco friendly and green. I mean, really, most of us just simply work with our hands and our speech. So, what could be more eco friendly than that? We really aren't leaving a big imprint, although we mustn't minimize what our thoughts and our words, what they mean to the world. So, like I said, we're not perfect, but we are continually trying to be very conscious of what we're saying and the message that we're getting across. We'd also like to remind everybody that we do have a free lending library, and you are most welcome to come in and sign out any of the books that are on those shelves. There must be probably over 100 books there, and there are some DVD courses and things like that, which you're welcome to take home and use. We just ask that you please return them within 2 weeks. And, you know, the open sign is out more frequently. We have an antique sign hanging from the telephone pole now to remind people that Glow In, which is one of our partner businesses, is open in the barn. That's eco-friendly as well. I mean, we are keeping things out of the landfill, and for many of you, it'll take you on a walk down memory lane. There's many things in there that I've picked up from all over the place. They've been from my parents, from senior citizens that I've helped to downsize in the community, from auctions, from yard sales, you name it. There's just such an eclectic collection of stuff out there that I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised. And the prices are reasonable, and some of them are, in fact, very thrifty. You know, we as well would like to get your share, our share of the Christmas shopping dollars. Although I'm not really big on promoting shop local, because I do try to live with the concept that we are all one. You know what? I really am not going to turn anybody away. And we do have several ways that you can help us by purchasing gift certificates for any one of the services that we offered. We do have a special on. If you buy 5 gift certificates of the same denomination, you get a 6th one free for whatever denomination that might be. And they can be made up for just what you want. At one point, remember, I did think that I would carry candles and things like that at Flap Your Wings. I decided not to in typical Gloria fashion. So we'd like to get rid of some of that stuff. There are quite a few used books there that, unless it's stated otherwise on the inside cover, they are half of the original U.S. price. And I have my journals, which are the story of Josh's reaction to the passing of our Sheltie Silver. And they're on sale for $10 each. Each one, the sale of each, $2 from the sale of each one goes to the IWK. And just to make all of this a little easier, we have invested and now have a debit machine, which of course accepts Visa and MasterCard as well, on the site. And you can use those for your shopping, for your treatments out in the barn, at Glow-In, or to pay for any of these upcoming events. And we're really excited to say that in addition to Christine and Marilyn and Jill and myself, who are there regularly every week, we have Crystal, who comes in to do palm readings, usually every second Wednesday. You can contact her directly to make an appointment. And we have Bonnie Martell from Fairview coming out every Sunday from now until Christmas. Bonnie is a gifted reader, and she is also a certified hypnotherapy, hypnotist. Anyway, she can help with your quitting smoking or your losing weight. And there's more details on the website about that. But in the meantime, because she's here on every Sunday, why don't you drop in and have her give you a reading? She's also teaching a card reading course on November 25th from 10 until 4. What you need for that is a brand new deck of cards that has the face cards in it for the Jack, Queen, and King. And bring something for a nice potluck lunch. And registration for that should take place right away. It's been a tradition of Flap Your Wings for the past several years to sponsor more than one family at Christmas time. By that we mean that we actually provide everything to do with Christmas. Their meal, the wrapping paper, the scotch tape, something for mom and dad, a major gift for every child, stocking stuffers, and the like. If you'd like to contribute or be part of this event, anytime you see the flag flying out front, just drop your articles off or give me a jingle and we can make other arrangements. On November the 1st, our Norwex book party is closing, so if anybody wanted to order some Norwex products through us, please get in touch with me. We are using the Norwex products now in the Healing Center. On December the 8th, Marilyn is bringing another aspect of her life and her livelihood to Flap Your Wings. She is going to set up her Reigning Pro jewelry from 10 until 4. And on December 8th, as well as December 9th, Debbie Berry from Indigo Healing Connections is coming to join us. She'll be offering angel readings, and I suggest that you call or message us and book those now. And on Sunday, she will be offering a free talk on de-stressing your Christmas preparations with some angel tips and 2 guided meditations. That starts at 10:30 on Sunday morning. And looking way ahead into next year, Michelle Burt is offering her basic Theta Healing DNA course February 15th, 16th, and 17th. If some of you are contemplating taking that course, perhaps you could put a bug in somebody's ear that maybe you'd like a gift certificate towards the cost of it. Something pleasant happened. Well, a lot of pleasant things happened in the past week, but one of the pleasant things that happened was that the Grapevine, the news flyer from down the valley, contacted us, and we were the feature business on their page 4 in the next edition. All of our events are going to be posted on Facebook, our website, Eventbrite, and Kijiji. If you can think of any place that we're missing, give us a shout. And recently, I did a video up for Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day is, and the time around Remembrance Day is always very emotional for me. Brings back a lot of childhood memories. And I am eternally grateful for the sacrifices that so many made so that we can enjoy the freedoms we do today, like being on YouTube and growling and complaining at the drop of a hat. Thank you to everybody who in the past and today continues to defend our freedoms. And my thought for the month is, remember I brought up the Shop Local campaign before, and I said, we are all one. So be conscious that every purchase you make, every thought that you have, is affecting someone somewhere. And I'm trying to remember that if people shop elsewhere, it's where their energy is taking them. And that's what's best for them at the time. So my mantra has become, the time is right. I am a clear channel for patrons to appear in droves. Abundance positively entrenches every aspect of my being. So until next time, I encourage you, be mindful of your energy in those lineups and stay grounded. Reiki hugs, Gloria.